Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are back to Online 2K22. The last time that you've seen me was back in the 2009-2010 SmackDown vs. Raw, as we got an epic tornado tag lined up for you tonight. It's the team of Randy Orton and Matt Riddle going up against Roman Reigns and his partner Jeff Hardy. And the players are BillNyeQuil and Adderall, a tag team, going up against SufferAtYourRisk NOMBREESVICTORIA here tonight at Judgment Day. Wow. And for those of you who just joined us, tag team tornado tag, Roman Reigns, Jeff Hardy going up against Randy Orton and Matt Riddle here at Judgment Day. Can Roman Reigns and Jeff Hardy coexist? Team against team, BillNyeQuil and Adderall going up against NOMBREESVICTORIA and SufferAtYourRisk. It's live and it's next at Judgment Day. Well, we'll just love to see about that, but Randy Orton and Matt Riddle are going to coexist. And as you see right there, Randy Orton and Matt Riddle, that's going to be Riddle. And Orton just takes down Jeff Hardy. Jeff Hardy just takes down Orton. Matt Riddle going after Roman Reigns. Orton, gut kick, turns it to a clothesline. And now Jeff Hardy looking for the twist of fate. And Matt Riddle's not nasty as Jeff Hardy alley-oop Randy Orton to the corner. Matt Riddle sends Roman Reigns to the ring apron. Looks to pick the bones. Trying to pick the bones as Jeff Hardy tries to do some type of move on Orton. Orton ducks him with the clothesline, runs and does a loop-ass press. Sends Jeff Hardy down. As Matt Riddle is going to possibly tear down Roman Reigns. Referee Mickey Henson is moving on. Referee counting, not even a one count as Matt Riddle looks disappointed. And Randy Orton, another loop-ass press to Jeff Hardy. Roman Reigns trying to fight off Matt Riddle, and we don't know why. But Orton clothesline. Jeff Hardy is in the corner. Riddle and Orton got to get along. Roman Reigns and Jeff Hardy. Jeff Hardy has the experience factor. Jeff Hardy is a former tag team champion. Can he coexist with the big dog, Roman Reigns? He could do it right here tonight. Orton clothesline. What is this? Running STO from Jeff Hardy as Riddle sends Roman Reigns down to the mat. Referee is looking on. All two teams, all former tag team champions in their own right. Randy Orton and RKO, the current tag team champions. Randy Orton and Riddle, the current tag team champions. Getting a little too excited out here, ladies and gentlemen. Roman Reigns and Jeff Hardy, they're doing a good job of coexisting. Jeff Hardy with a splash on Randy Orton. Now the key to this match is it is a tornado tag. All four men are in the ring at the same time, so you've got to wonder who has the advantage in a match like this. But I can tell you this, I think Jeff Hardy has the upper hand, being him and his brother Matt are the former tag team champions. So they have the most experience in a match like this. Jeff Hardy looking for a figure four leg lock. Trying to apply pressure to the left leg of Randy Orton as Roman Reigns is working on Riddle, just destroying Riddle. And Jeff Hardy stomps him with what a nice splash as Mickey Henson's going to come in. And that's right, Riddle just countered Roman Reigns as NyQuil and Adderall, this newly formed tag team here on PlayStation Plus, as Jeff Hardy elbows Orton, and Orton counters, stomps him with the gut, and now Reigns is just working on him, and Orton saving his partner, Matt Riddle. Now that's what you got to do in a match like this. That's why they are the current tag team champions. They understand one another. They know what it means to beat one another. And now Roman Reigns just assaulting Randy Orton for no apparent reason as Riddle is working on Jeff Hardy, puts up the knees as Riddle hurts his back, holding the back, favoring that lower back of Riddle. And now Roman Reigns is working on Riddle. Riddle is the dominant one of the group. If you look at your screen, Riddle's arms are the only ones that are on yellow as Randy Orton's back up to a vertical base. Roman Reigns going to take down Randy Orton. What is this now? What's Roman Reigns looking for? He looks like a neck breaker in the middle of the ring as Jeff Hardy just assaulting on Riddle. And now Orton just gets up. He just kicks up. The experience factor from Randy Orton. That's why they call him the Viper. As Jeff Hardy is assaulting on Riddle. And now Roman Reigns going upstairs. That's something that we don't really see from the big dog. His cousins Jimmy and Jey Uso, the current SmackDown Tag Team Champions, are going to defend the titles this Saturday at WrestleMania Night 1. Roman Reigns is scheduled to fight Brock Lesnar this Sunday at WrestleMania Night 2. Title versus title as Matt Riddle just jumps in, destroys Jeff Hardy, and now Riddle, what's this? Randy, now he will say he has some kind of a submission move applied, but Roman Reigns is going to get out of it. I'm sorry, Randy Orton is going to get out of it. There's no resiliency there as Orton's going to take down the big dog. Roman Reigns sends Orton to the outside. Can Randy Orton get back in this match when we come back live on USA?
He's on his heels
And we're back live, ladies and gentlemen, as Randy Orton is back in the match. And now Jeff Hardy and Roman Reigns back in the contest as Jeff Hardy, Roman Reigns, Jeff Hardy, 2-on-1, assault as Riddle's going to duck him with the clothesline. Jeff Hardy trying to go get Randy Orton. Orton backs out of it. Jeff Hardy has him in the corner. Riddle, Orton, Reigns, Riddle, knee to the face. As Jeff Hardy, look at this, drops the feet right in the chest of the Viper. And now Andrew is being caught on Jeff Hardy looking for the Swanton Bomb. But Jeff Hardy connected. Can that be it? Will that be it? Jeff Hardy is pinning Randy Orton. Can that be it? Matt Riddle has to possibly stop it. Orton got the shoulder up at the count of 2. How did he do it? How did he do it? And now Roman Reigns working on the working on the neck of Randy Orton as Riddle has a nice amateur wrestling background, working on the body of Jeff Hardy, just toying with Jeff Hardy. We don't know how he's doing it, ladies and gentlemen. Roman Reigns is assaulting. Well, there is a glitch in the system as Roman Reigns has got to do it. He's got to just dig deep. And Orton flies up with the clothesline of Jeff Hardy, takes down Riddle. Roman Reigns gets down. Randy Orton, the Viper, that's why they call him the Viper. And I just can't believe it as Randy Orton gets knocked down by Jeff Hardy. What a cheap shot by Jeff Hardy. I can't believe it. Jeff Hardy, who recently made his debut in AEW, has come out of retirement. He's came back to SmackDown tonight to team up with Orton to make a name for himself, as Riddle has Jeff Hardy some kind of a power slam, sends Jeff Hardy to the outside. And now Roman Reigns working on the left arm of Randy Orton, stopping a mud hole on Orton's left arm, trying to weaken that left arm, because without that arm, Randy Orton cannot do the RKO, as Riddle has Jeff Hardy in the corner. Roman Reigns breaks it up. Great tag team action here tonight. That's Riddle and Jeff Hardy. Orton, Luthes press, assaulting on Jeff Hardy. Riddle, that could be it. Referee Mickey Henson with the, oh no, what a rope break. How did he get that rope break? And now Jeff Hardy gets lifted up by Randy Orton, as Randy Orton going to Irish whip Jeff Hardy to the ring apron. This is the advantage that Randy Orton needs, as Orton just takes him down. What's this? Orton. What is that? Orton just assaulting on Jeff Hardy. Riddle, what is he doing? How is he doing that? As Randy Orton going to lift up Jeff Hardy, Matt Riddle has him in some kind of a thing. Orton with the RKO! Orton with the RKO! Roman Reigns tap! RKO, Bro wins! They retain the tag team titles here at Judgment Day. How can that be told? What a beautiful match. Randy Orton nails the RKO, and Matt Riddle puts him in that submission move out for the count. Beautiful move right there by Randy Orton and Riddle. For the nice, they retain the tag team championships here tonight at Judgment Day. BillNyeQuil and Adderall just got beat by No Breeze Victoria and Suffer at Your Risk here on PSN. And good night, we'll see you tomorrow night on Monday Night Raw. Good night, everybody.